Eagles to Glory training, division points. One of the unique features of Eagles to Glory is the use of division points. Division points, or DP as they're known, are the measure of a division's endurance, the casualties, and their morale. Each division can start the game with a maximum number of 42 points. Now, as the game progresses, the DP for the division will be reduced as a result of certain actions. So in issuing orders, right, the division plans to move, it's going to cost 1 DP. So that we place a marker by the division commander, just notifying the table that the division is going to be moving this turn. For each unit that is eliminated during the course of the turn, the division is going to lose 2 points. For each declared cavalry charge, that actually costs that unit 1 DP. And potentially from skirmish fire with an E result, that will cost the division 1 DP. Now, the key is, how do we track these DP or these division points? And we've got two methods that we're going to talk about. One is using a division point stand, basically a square stand with a couple screws glued to the base. I've got two different colored washers, blue that represents tens and white that represents 1. Currently, I've got 35 points showing on that stand. The other is that in the rules and in the file section of our Facebook group, we have a division points sheet, and you can identify the corps, the division, the leader, and as you're issuing those points, right, or taking casualties, you'll just mark the points off on the sheet. Now, the net impact of those division points really are how that impacts movement and recovery. So it's a combined morale movement. What you'll see is that if my division points are more than 30, I get a +1 on my maneuver. But as my division points are reduced, right, when I'm below 25, I've got a -1 to my movement roll. When I'm below 15, it's a -3. Below 10, it's a -4. And with each of those, it makes it harder for my division to move forward and more likely to either hold ground, disengage, fall back, or even rout. So that's really the key with using division points. That's a brief summary. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.